Like, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Amazing.
Guess how many coffees they sell a day? We're late for our Pope meeting, so we must get on our way. We're back on our scooters and we're off. See you on the other side. Look how many people are here. We discovered a bunch of spots on TikTok. So yesterday it's going to be very, very fun.
Wow.
Guys, I am obsessed with this neighbourhood. There you have it, guys. We're going to rewind quickly to this morning with me getting ready and a little life update, and then we'll be back to it. So from here
Guys, you might
to home. I almost need to take this off, so I figured I was going to show you before I do, or when I do. Look at that glow. And I really suffer with like redness around here and stuff, and it is really helping kind of bring that down. But honestly, I'm really pleased with it. My skin also feels a bit more like plump, which I'm not mad about. We're ready. So, not sure what we think about this. This is gonna let me untrack this. Do we like the neckerchief? I'm not sure. I've definitely been feeling the neckerchief vibe since I've been in Europe. I don't know what it is. It's bringing out the je ne sais quoi in me. Not that we're in France, we're in Italy. But for a little life update, because it's been a while, we've been here for 2 weeks now. I'm here for another week, and then I'm going back to the UK because Jolie and I have an event on that I very much want to be at and don't want to miss. And I think that's the thing with like working and traveling and being in different places, obviously with the business being very British and like not being in the UK. Sometimes I do think like opportunities and stuff, events, I've had to turn down paid work with brands that I actually can't do because I'm not in the country. So there are like things that you lose by spending more time elsewhere. But we've been here for 2 weeks. We are in Rome. For those who don't know, Donny is Italian and his mum lives in Rome. She has a boutique, really stunning boutique in Rome. And his sister is also here. So we're spending some time with family. He also has loads of friends here, or rather we have loads of friends here. And it's nice to just spend time here and enjoy it and see if we like it. Because like long term, maybe in the future, we might want to spend more time here. We might want to move here. We don't really know. We're just testing it out. We have zero expectations and zero plans. We're just doing what we love, which is traveling and being able to not be in one place for too long. So I'm going back to London on Thursday without Donny. Sob. But in a few weeks, Jolie, James, Raf, Donny and I, and Soph and Pumba and her son August are all going to be getting together, and we're going to go to Puglia, to our place in Puglia. If you don't know, we have a place in Puglia. I'm going to tag it so you can see. But yeah, we're all going to get together and we're going to spend like 4 or 5 days in Puglia. I'm praying the weather gets better because honestly, at the minute, like I'm just going to show you outside. This is in Rome. I mean, it's not bad. It's not raining. I'm not being ungrateful. It's really, really nice, but it's really not been very warm, like at all here. But this weekend, it's Easter weekend and it is meant to get a lot nicer. So I'm very excited for that and I hope that it does. We were actually just talking about going to the beach, which with Rome, I don't really like consider Rome as being a beach destination, but there is actually beaches and apparently they're very nice. So we might go check that out, but we're going to spend the weekend together. We are going to Villa Borghese today, which we've actually been to before, but it's like a really, really stunning park in the centre of Rome. And I will list all of the best places and all of the best recommendations for Rome in the description because honestly, we've been coming to Rome now for I think 3 or 4 times, I don't know, like over the course of the last few years. And I came to Rome first with Donny. So I've only really ever known Rome through the eyes of a local, or rather like someone who's from Italy. And it makes a massive difference. And we were just saying the other day, I actually think Rome has so many more hidden gems of locations to visit and to see than like the really obvious touristy ones. But I will say my favourite tourist destination in Rome is the Wedding Cake. That's a nickname. It's not actually called that, but the Wedding Cake. And if you've been to Rome or you are coming to Rome and you have not got that on your list, please put that on your list because it's honestly phenomenal. The thing I love the most about Rome is how vast and like expansive all of the structures and the buildings and the monuments are. Like you feel so insignificant. And I think that's really cool. So yeah, hoping for a lovely, lovely, family-filled, relaxing weekend. More importantly, us. Welcome back. Another episode. We're live from Roma. What an absolute time is to be had. Look how cute this place is. Adorable. Ciao. Anyway, it's Easter Friday and we're off to stomp the streets. Where are we going?
We're going to Villa Borghese, guys.
I'm sorry, you might not have been able to hear me then because the microphone was thoroughly into my chest. Villa Borghese, one of our favourites. Look at the streets of where we live. Absolute hive of entertainment. This is our favourite bar. Our favourite bar, Bar della, if you're ever in the Piazza Navona area. And the weather is absolutely delicious. So we're spending Easter weekend together. You, me, Donny, his family, his friends.
Let's get some water.
Okay, thanks for really participating in this video.
Guys, you know me, I'm a bystander.
He's not a bystander, you're very much involved. Donny's already, we've been out of the house 5 minutes, Donny's already taking a pit stop here. Although, can you blame him? The churches, and quite honestly, this is literally just outside our flat. But every single church we see, he has to go inside. And I'm really not a very religious person, but these churches are unbelievable. Huh? Wow. Whoa. What do you think? Safe to say I don't have a very gentle disposition. Apple Maps are Donny's favourite thing, and honestly, I don't know, I need to hear in the comments, what do you guys think? Because honestly, he does this a lot. No, it's this way. I think it's this way. And I swear. Yeah, but Google Maps never does that to you. Google Maps never lets you down. It's very reliable.
For the majority,
I don't believe you.
beautiful.
Yeah, how nice. Every street is like, I thought that said HB there, but that's a nice door entrance. What is your favourite thing about Rome?
I mean the architecture, guys, and the food, and the vibes. That's it.
You can't choose three. I said, what's your favourite thing?
So I would say how it looks.
The beauty of Rome is his favourite thing. What about yours? If you've been to Italy, let me know. What is your favourite thing about Roma?
Like 600-700 years ago, people were even more. Look how old this one is.
Yeah.
Like,
And now it's just full of scooters and Instagram and YouTubers. Honestly though, it's so beautiful. Every street is just bellissimo. Italian lesson number 1. Lezione. Bellissimo. Which means beautiful. You got any words you'd like to teach my friends?
Pasqua. That means Easter. In theme of the Easter weekend.
Nice. Buona Pasqua.
Buona Pasqua.
Buona Pasqua, happy Easter, or good Easter. They're just full of teachings, guys. Take that one into next year, because by the time this one comes out, it won't be Easter anymore. But thankfully, Easter is a universal annual holiday. Wall of dolls. What's that?
Creepy.
What do you mean?
I don't know, I think it's...
Guys, what are we walking ahead? Wall of dolls. Any guesses? Oh, which, guys, we should talk about, because apparently it's like quite a common problem in Italy. This is honestly so sad. God, so many. What does this say? Il muro del bambole
The
contro
wall of dolls against...
femicide.
Yeah.
Here we have my favourite building. Actually, that's a lie, because I already said that it was the wedding cake, but this is my favourite, one of my favourite buildings. Look how large and in charge it looks. Large and in charge. What's that called?
Corte di Cassazione, guys. It's actually not a nice place.
It's a court where people who have done vicious, horrible things will go to be sentenced, hopefully.
Also innocent.
And also, huh?
Also innocent ones.
Yeah, wow. Anyway, yeah, lovely building. So I'm really sure many people relate to this, but whenever I'm in Rome, I just get Lizzie McGuire vibes. Swinging past the Coliseum on a little Vespa, and it brings me joy. Lesson number 3. Babes, this one's... Sorry?
Lesson number 3. Cammina sul marciapiede.
Walk on the left side of the road.
No, on the side.
Oh, walk on the sidewalk. No, I wasn't suggesting that actually. I was suggesting the word we just said, that we overheard a group of boys saying.
Ah, no, they weren't saying that, but...
Yeah, they were.
No.
All right, what were they saying?
They weren't saying migliore, which is better. But the word we want to teach you guys is a word from the Roman slang, and it goes megoglioni.
Megaglione.
It's like, holy shit. When somebody does something impressive, or you're trying to make fun of somebody that thinks they've done something impressive.
It's taking the piss, which us Brits should really appreciate. But megaglione.
And not like you can also say it genuinely. Like holy shit, like
Holy shit. Megaglione.
May
Spell it.
M-A-J May
Yeah.
M-A-I Coglioni C-O-J-O.
Honestly, guys, this is the like amazement of Rome. We were just walking down the street and we just found this. Like, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Amazing restaurants.
Someone lives here.
Several people, I guess. But the craziest thing is that back in the days,
Palazzo Borghese. So that was Palazzo Borghese, which means that it was owned by the same people who have Villa Borghese, which is where we're going now. How convenient. I get the feeling that these guys were pretty well off. Guys, I got these trainers recently. They're from On. And honestly, I'm not really a trainer person, like outdoors. If I'm not in the gym, I get a bit icky. But in Rome, they're really needed. And I swear to God, they're the comfiest things I've got on my feet. Literally ever. Guys, right there at the end is literally my favourite place. That's where we're heading, down there. And then back here is the Spanish Steps. So from all 3 angles, or 4 angles, you can see a monument. The monument here is coming right now. But that's so cool. What street is this?
this is
Via Condotti. Donny just underestimating my knowledge. But this is one of our favourite hotels to go sit in. It's got such a lovely courtyard. What's the name of the hotel? Roquefort Hotel Darussi. And honestly, it's just so nice. Maybe we'll go in there later so you can see it. But honestly, the insides is so nice. There's like this really nice terrace out the back. And honestly, it's just so calming. This street is like the nicest street in Rome, maybe, would you say, for shopping, in terms of like luxury brands.
Yeah, they're one of two main.
What's the second one? What's this street
The
called?
one that goes.
Oh, this is
This
still.
is Via Condotti, and then the other one is Via del Corso,
Ah,
which
yeah.
is the one that goes from the wedding cake to St. Peter's Square. Sorry, to Piazza del Popolo.
Stunning. Spanish Steps. Equally stunning. Far more prestigious, if you ask me, than some of the brands down this street.
Huh?
Louis Vuitton. Excuse me. I actually bought a bag here once, didn't I? A couple of years ago, when my budgets were much more flowing than they are now. But
Back then you didn't own a multi-million pound business. Huh?
well, my love, that's very kind of you. That's very true. I was working for somebody else.
You have to give something up for a little while and use that as a fuel to then upgrade your life.
He's very correct. You are, and
something to be able to level up.
let's be honest, guys. Handbags, luxury handbags, are really nice to have, but they're really not an essential item. And freedom is far more priceless and essential. So, yeah, I'm happier than I've ever been. So, what does that tell you? Despite having that handbag the other year I was here, it's definitely more important things in life. Also, guys, word of advice: if you're choosing to sit in a place that is this touristy, my advice is just don't. The food will be, this isn't coming from me either, this is coming from Donny. The food will be nowhere near as good. It'll be 3 times the price. And I can confirm that because I just saw somebody's pizza and it looked quite average. So avoid very, very touristy locations for a restaurant, if I'm honest. You'll be disappointed and you'll pay way too much money for something that won't taste that nice. I would say one of the downsides of not being very good planners is we just turn up to places and by the most part they're often sold out. So we can't go inside, but to be honest with you, the gardens look beautiful. So,
not.
Huh?
No, the garden side. This is like a little hint at the garden.
Oh, so we're not allowed in?
No, you can see them. I think they're much bigger.
Cute little orange groves. Big old egg. Yeah, honestly, having a lovely time, guys. Look at this. Donny and I have found our future home. Look how cool it is. Yum.
That one at the end there, the famous 5-star hotel.
Which one?
That one there.
I can't see what you're pointing at though.
The
On the very end?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Parco dei Principi.
Yeah, very nice. I could live here. I'm an absolute sucker for a balcony, and I'm sorry, but even that up there with the little tree on it in nice weather. Yes, please. Yes, please. So nice. Babes, what's this area called?
maybe Parioli.
Parioli. Parioli è bellissimo. This, guys, is the Saudi embassy, apparently, according to Donny. Equipped with palm trees. Yeah. We've discovered a zoo. And I think it's safe to say they look a lot nicer than the zoos at home. Every single way you go, every place, every spot, there is just absolute beauty. Look at this. This is the Museum of Modern Art. Modern art or art?
Modern.
Modern art.
Contemporary.
Absolutely epic. So beautiful. And just like at the edge of this, well, not the park isn't random, but it's just so nice. We're off to get scooters. This could go horribly wrong. I flew off a scooter once in Sweden, but I'm sure that won't happen again. Hey, amore. Bloody hell, that guy wasn't stopping for anyone.
Oh yeah.
Guys, we're off. I've got a new bike. How snazzy this one is. Scooter, yes. Brand new, shiny. Off we go. Vroom, vroom. That's how you do it, guys. That is how you do it. Which way are we going? This way? See you later. Toot toot. We're still going safely with nowhere to go and nowhere to be. We have found this really cute gem on the water, like adorable. Donny had to go and drop my scooter off because we couldn't park there, and I was like, I'm going to practice my Italian. We got in there and I said, "Posso avere un tavolo per due, per favore?" She did look a little bit confused as to what I was asking. I mean, I asked, that's what you would say, right? So, and then I thought she said outside or inside, but I didn't know which one was outside or inside. But because I presume that's what she said, I just went outside. But now in hindsight, I think she asked, "Do you want food or drinks?" Because she only gave us a drinks menu. Luckily, we do only want drinks, but that's where my Italian fails me, because if you speak Italian sometimes and then you get the response in Italian, sometimes I non ho capito. But anyway, who cares? We ordered 2 ginger spritz. What did you order?
White wine.
Oh, he changed his mind. White wine. He's loving it. And we've got these guys coming past. Look at this. Bloody hell. Oh, wow. Pretty nice, guys. We literally just sat here a second ago saying they could really do with putting some music on. And then they put some music on. So sometimes in life you just need to ask for what you want in your mind and then you'll get it.
Maybe just saying it.
Or just saying it out loud. A salute. And this guy is obviously teaching his kids how to row. Or maybe even they're professional, I don't know. But he's shouting at them.
Definitely nice kid, like a rowing school.
Oh.
Right. So cool as well.
Off we go again. On the road again.
My girlfriend.
Road again. Who knows where we're going now? So beautiful, look. Tony and I just walked into a church thinking that we were going to experience a nice mass. Well, it was still lovely. And it was a Croatian mass, Easter mass. I did wonder why everyone didn't look very Italian.
Yeah.
But it was so peaceful. But everyone was speaking Croatian, and then at one point they started singing a Croatian hymn. Safe to say neither of us were able to join in.
Is this on? Hello, guys. Welcome to my mom's shop. Here is Ernie,
Ernie is here. Say hello, Ernie. Hello. Ciao.
the owner and legend of this establishment.
Stop.
We are a few steps away from the Pantheon.
We'll show you how close it actually is in a second.
Very close. It's a beautiful boutique for high-end women clothing.
Sorry?
High-end women clothing.
High-end women clothing, yes. Yes.
Luckily for Holly and unfortunately for me.
Yes.
No, just because there is nothing for me.
Oh, right. Not because I make my money in it.
No. They have a lot of like high-end niche brands. They're kind of if you know, you know kind of brands.
Yeah, one of my favourite brands that Ernie stocks is Not Shy. I'm looking for it now, but I can't find it. No, this is also another lovely brand. A Lizzie. A leather jacket. Stunning. But Not Shy is another favourite. I'm just trying to see if we've got it here. Whilst you...
If you're in Rome doing your shopping and you have a bag to drop, come drop your bag around here.
Look at this.
Absolute vibes. So guys, come find my mom Ernie and get a Ollie 20%, actually 5% discount.
20%.
10% discount on certain items.
On a select few.
Thank you for coming, guys.
Show me out then.
Take them to the Pantheon, honey.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks for giving me the tour.
Pleasure, guys.
Bye. Off we go now to the Pantheon. I'm going to show you how close it actually is. This, guys, ragazzi, which is guys in Italian. Me ragazzi, my guys. You are my guys. Look how cute this shop is. Obsessed. Not as cute as Ernie's though, let's be honest. Here we are. And you might be able to spot the Pantheon right now. There we go, guys. There is the pillars. Don't hold your breath. Actually, you could hold your breath because it's really not that far. Obsessed, obsessed. Also, this coffee shop, guess how many coffees they sell a day? 5,000 espressos. That's not a joke. Here we have the Pantheon, guys. It really is that close. So, when you come to Rome, make sure you visit DOP and make sure you visit the Pantheon. And you also visit this shop and get your best coffee. The other day we came and there was queues outside of the door. On to the next adventure. Ragazzi, we just had the most wonderful dinner, which we completely forgot to record.
We're late for meeting.
We're late for our Pope meeting, so we must get on our way. We're back on our scooters and we're off. See you on the other side. Guys, I talk about this place a lot. This is my Mecca. This is my favourite place in Roma.
So cool.
Donny approved. Like, look at it, would you? Alright guys, I can't really zoom in anymore, but that place, this here, is one of the best balconies and rooftops in Rome. Hands down. And that right there, guys, is the Coliseum.
Which at night is so cool.
Which looks unbelievable at night. We literally just arrived, but there's like so many people waiting at a blockade, and then we just literally have walked through. But to be honest, we don't really know what we're walking for. Well, we know we're walking for the Pope, but it's so cool though, because they think that he's doing it inside the Coliseum. I mean, Donny's running like he's seeing Tony Robbins. What are you running for? Pretty cool, pretty cool. So I don't know if we're actually going to be able to see anything, but look how many people are here.
Wow, look at that, all of them with the candles.
Oh, wow.
Very special moment.
Yeah, it is. They've got candles over there. What?
It's pretty cool.
Guys, we didn't see the Pope, but we're going to come back on Sunday. I'm actually more into it than Donny is, to be honest with you.
No, it's very cool. I'm really into it. I don't know why.
Donny's all about the religion, and I'm actually caring more.
And I'm more about
The religion of me.
The religion in their body.
The religion of HVB. Anyway, we didn't see him, but we did hear some nice carol singing. Would you call it that? Carol singing? I'm not sure it's carol singing. That's a bit of an undermining use of a term for the old Pope. Pope who? Leon.
Leo, yeah.
Pope Leo. Leo the legend. Anyway, we're off for a friend's birthday now. See you in a sec. This, guys, is going to be the end of our evening. We're just waiting for all of our friends.
Pierre has just arrived.
Huh?
Pierre has just arrived.
Is this him here? Pierre's just arrived. Anyway, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Good morning, my loves. I actually say good morning. It's not good morning. It's, what time is it? The sun is very much out, and I must say I'm actually really, really loving being able to wake up whenever the hell we want. I think we woke up at like, what time did you wake up? 12? Oh, so cute. We went for dinner here the other night and they've put an outside bit. Adorable. Yesterday we had a lovely evening, but we basically found out that everybody stayed up until 4. We left at 1. Thank God. I actually don't think I've been out since 1 a.m. in even a long time, so thank God we left when we did. But it was so much fun. There's this one bar, I'll link it, but it was like such a vibe all evening, and every time you thought it would get quiet, it just got busier and busier, which was very, very fun. And today we have no plan, but we discovered a bunch of spots on TikTok. The weather, guys, today is unbelievable. Like, look at the sky. Look at the sky, babes. It looks so unreal. So I'm taking a little break off Instagram this weekend because I really need a breather. And obviously when you don't have a social media platform to go on, you automatically then go on TikTok or like something else. And I kind of got rid of everything on my TikTok. So anyway, I was browsing TikTok and we found this place that looks like insane burger place. So we're actually gonna go and check that out. Donny seems very tempted by that. And then we don't really have a plan. It's Saturday, Easter Saturday. It's very busy. The weather is so nice. I've actually come out without a jacket, which is unbelievable because, I mean, we've had layers and layers. I even had to go to Uniqlo the other day to buy some more jumpers. So we're just going to see where the day takes us, but I've absolutely no doubt after yesterday it's going to be very, very,
very
fun. Guys, honestly, this is our walk like most days, and I honestly can't tell you how nice it is to feel the heat on my skin. It is so warm. I am utterly obsessed. I don't really know if you're going to be able to catch this, but like this literal building is so pink. And there isn't a building that is not honestly beautiful. We woke up this morning and like we didn't really have a plan, but I honestly just said to Donny, I was like, I don't even care if we don't have a plan, we can just go outside and walk around. Because the streets of Rome really never cease to amaze me, and that's what I really love about this city, is like you really don't need a plan. Especially when obviously the weather's really nice, but like you can just walk. Yesterday we did 15,000 steps.
And it didn't even feel like we walked.
No. In London I feel like it's quite hard to do that many steps. Also, you don't really want to walk around. Here it's just so easy, and I absolutely love that. I've already got my step count up. So yeah, that's one of my favourite things about Rome. Steps up. I don't have my trainers on this morning. Oh, bye.
Okay, let's go.
Every day must start with a coffee. Where is that bar sofa then? Let's have a look on the map.
Yeah.
Maybe, I'm sure it was called sofa. Maybe it wasn't bar.
Maybe sopra.
I don't know if I saved it. No, but I'm worried now I've lost it.
It was near
Sota. Bar Sota.
Sota.
It's a clothing shop. Bar Sota. Yeah. It is a 9-minute walk. Nothing is ever too far really in Rome, is it? Let's be honest.
Hai acqua nepi?
No, nepi no, mi dispiace.
Mi porti una bottiglia d'acqua frizzante?
Da mezzo litro o da un litro?
È molto frizzante.
Abbastanza.
Una naturale per favore, da mezzo litro. You want a bottle of water? So good.
I cannot believe they stayed out till 4.
Wow.
Just at that one place.
Yeah.
Like, no one seemed like that drunk. So I was a bit like, as soon as we left, I thought, not as in that you need to be drunk to stay out, but as in like, no one really seemed like.
Yeah, I think in Italy there is just like.
No one likes to go home.
Yeah, it's more like they like, since they don't see each other too often, everybody likes to spend time with each other as long as possible. And there is this term that it's ridendo scherzando, which means laughing and joking. Which is like, I guess there's no purpose of being there other than
Laughing and joking.
laughing and joking.
That's so cute.
Oh, lovely. standing. Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, cute. I think it's
Ready to
open.
rumble, honey?
I think so. I don't know, it doesn't particularly look open, but I mean, guys, the menu's very important. I actually really don't know what I want.
Wow.
Wow. Yum. This is the cutest thing ever. We kind of missed this yesterday, but there's like a boat lake. Look at them all. The queue is insane though, so safe to say we will not be embarking on this adventure. Guys, just a heads up, if you do want to do this, this is an absolute steal at €5. If this was in London, I don't know what those boats are at Hyde Park, but they're definitely not €5 for 20 minutes. So fucking cute. I dread to think what time you have to get here to get on these. So we found our way to Parioli, our future home. The neighbourhood, we've already decided we are absolutely the biggest dreamers you've ever met. So as soon as we go to a place and we like it, we're like, okay, fine, we're going to live here. To be honest with you, we probably will at some point, but we're just already looking at apartments. And the quality of property that you get for the amount of money in comparison to London, like anyone listening to this who lives in London, we all know how expensive London is. Okay? We know that. And then takes coming somewhere else to really appreciate. Guys, I am obsessed with this neighbourhood. It is so cute. Parioli, get it on your list. The houses and stuff are so beautiful. It's got such a nice vibe, and it's literally in the centre of Rome. Like, you're not even far out at all. And try and prop you up. That. Look how much space you get for your money. Look how many terraces there are. Needs to be a bit of a spruce up inside, won't lie. But like, look how much room there is. How much is this going for?
I think like £1,700, £1,800 a month.
£1,700-1,800 a month in London wouldn't even get you a Soho House membership. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, very tempting.
Guys, we're here live and direct from Panificio Bonci. I think it's called, apparently one of the best focaccias in Rome. So Ollie will show you around. We're very excited to try this. Chuck. Buongiorno. Leggermente di più. Sì, perfetto. No, lasci scettare tu come l'assaggiare. Sì, va bene così.
What do we have here? What would be your favourite? Wow, I'm sorry, but look at the amount of cheese on that. I think this might be the man, the myth, and the legend.
Va bene così? Sì, no?
Here he comes with his. Wow. I'll just take my neckerchief off. In case we get anything on it. I'm gonna go for this. What is in which one? We don't care. Wow, buona.
Molto buona.
But is that meat?
Yeah.
Why does it look brown? Why does it look brown?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I thought escalopes were chicken.
You also do veal.
Oh. That wasn't what I signed up for. Can't really see you, my love. Very hard. Guys, got a load of this. Those cheesy slices look so good. Cheese.
Guys, the test to be a real man is opening a beer with a lighter. If you can do it, then sorry to say, you have some way to go. Yum.
I do see the difference between this and like Alantica, but this isn't trying to obviously beat Alantica. But now that we are fed, we are off to our final destination on this 48 hours in Rome, to our meeting with the Pope, Pope Leon. And I hear he's a very nice man. We're heading to the Vatican right now, and he is doing a service at what, 9?
Yeah.
So we're getting there early because we have absolutely no idea what to expect, and I just think it'll be a pretty cool thing to experience, so fingers crossed we're not.
It's all for celiacs.
Oh wow. How am I only just finding out about this now? Not that I'm a celiac, to be fair, guys, but let's be honest, I've not particularly So yeah, we're off to meet the Pope. Let's hope he's a nice guy. We'll get him to say hello to you all. This is really cool. I don't think we're allowed past this bit because we haven't got tickets, but still. Wowee.
I think here, so we can discuss the Guys, we are in St. Peter's Square. It is honestly quite unreal. I've never seen the Pope before. I like the Christianity, so it's a very unique moment for the life of a believer in the Savior Jesus Christ.
There you have it, guys. Safe to say, guys, we got a little bit ahead of ourselves. We didn't really see the Pope.
Yeah, it didn't come out, guys.
We were so confident. But we came, we saw,
And we conquered.
and we conquered. That's it. We're off to bed. I'm tired. I'm cold. I should have brought more layers. Until next week.